Witherspoon, Coach, if you want to open with a statement, and then we'll
I
take
thought
questions.
Iona played great. I thought they moved it and they shot it extremely well, and they had great energy and looked like they had some bounce back energy. We were a clunker, so give them credit.
Coach, you got off to a real good start in the game for certainly the first 5-6 minutes of the game, and then Iona started making shots. What was your thinking at that point?
You know, I think we scored some points early. I didn't like the vibe with the opening tip. That the vibe was terrible to start the game, but we scored some baskets, so it hit it a little bit. But the coaching staff was sitting there wondering what was wrong, and eventually it showed.
Reggie, you go up 13-2 in the first 3 minutes of the game, and they started to hit some shots and really take you out of their element. What about them makes them so hard to defend?
Well, again, we were up 13-2, but I mean, our vibe was awful. It was terrible from the opening tip. So eventually, that's going to reveal itself, and it did. They shot it extremely well, and we have that many guys on the floor that get out and shoot it. It leaves a lot of room around the basket and for post-ups, and they did both tonight.
Coach, when you're saying your vibe was off, what specifically didn't you like?
Well, I just didn't like the energy in the beginning. As soon as the ball was tipped off, we were bad. Guys were complaining, and injury, or just don't know who you got, or just little things like that hasn't happened all year long. So our vibe was bad, and then we went to the bench. It got worse. So.
Coach, what was your strategy playing Jordan Washington? I think he only had one personal foul in the game, but he was making some points inside. Did you have a plan on defending?
We had a couple different plans with him. I don't think we're going to go into those. But needless to say, the plan wasn't going to work without the energy, and the energy was bad. It was bad. But give them credit. Their energy was good, and they sustained it for the entire game. I think you have to. That's where I think you need to go with it. Is you have to credit Iona. Those kids played hard today.
Anything else for Coach?
Do you take this as like a learning experience going forward, something like that, with the energy, especially coming quick turnaround, coming back and forth?
Well, we kind of have to, and we gotta, we gotta learn to overcome, those bumps in the road. Whether it's your flight gets canceled, you get in late, you don't get sleep, you don't eat. Whether we can do that with this team, I don't know, but that's what we gotta learn.
So, Coach, you got here later than anticipated?
Our flight was but yes, our flight was canceled yesterday. We bussed instead of flew. We got in late, But when you get on the basketball court, and if you're playing basketball, you have certainly. I think that's stuff you should have forgotten about that. And maybe they did. Maybe there was something else. But certainly our energy wasn't very good.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.